Hello guys, welcome to another pick a card reading with me, Snow. How are you doing today? If you're coming back, hello again. And if you're here for the first time, what the hell are you waiting for? Go subscribe. So, I've been a little bit naughty by not giving you an 18 plus, but here we are, right? So, you're gonna get your video and you're gonna get what you deserve from your person. I'm sorry, I didn't mean for this to sound this ominous. I am shooting this on a full moon in Sagittarius, and so the vibe is very adventurous. So we're gonna check what your person wants to do with you, how they want to have sex with you right now, right? What is on their mind? What kind of new thing they want to try, or maybe they want to repeat a tried and true technique. Wink, wink, right? Whatever it is, we're gonna see tonight. So we are picking with candles as per usual. So for group number 1, we have the white one. Go. For group number 2, we have a black one, right? Going on with a black and white team. For a group number 3, we have the pink one, the light pink one. Right? Yeah, I don't know. There might be some orange colors in it because when the candles are very close together, the color leaks. I know, design flaw, but that just means it's a little extra spicy, right? So what are you trying to pick? I'm going to tell you what we're using. So to see what your person wants to do with you, right? How they want to have sex with you right now, we're going to use the Erotic Tarot and the Amor and Psyche. And I'm also going to ask the question, what are their intentions with this? Like, what do they want to get out of this? By giving you a good time or by trying something new? Do they want love? Do they want a connection? Do they just want to have fun? Like, what is it? Basically, the vibe, the song in my head was "What Do You Want From Me" from Adam Lambert. So we're gonna use the Tattoo Tarot, and right, they're basically the same. I think they're made by the same company. Yeah, so I love when they match. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Oh, and I'm getting songs, of course. So that's pretty much it. If you're ready, I'm gonna meet you at your timestamps. Hello, group 1. Welcome to your reading of how they want to have sex with you right now. Let's see how your person wants you, and they want you bad. That's the first thing I heard. So let's see. How does group 1's person want to have sex with group 1? What do they want to do? 9 of Wands. Ooh, they want you to make them wait for it, make them beg for it. 6 of Wands, yeah, so their win is sweeter. I'm just getting playing hard to get. 10 of Swords. Oh my God, this person wants to suffer. And the thing I heard is that song by Charlie Puth, Suffer. You make me suffer. I'm such a... Oh, what was the lyrics? I'm just a sucker for a cold-hearted lover. Don't make me suffer. Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're like, yeah, I want to suffer. I mean, I don't, but I want to, right? This person is a little, well, not bipolar when it comes to it, but you also have the Star and the 7 of Pentacles. So that tells me that this person wants it bad, and they want you to make them beg for it and make them wait for it. So that's the next time they want to have sex with you. This is how it's going to go. Let's see. The 9 of Wands. What is that about? King of Wands. Yeah, definitely. Yes, a little bit of masochism here. 8 of Cups. Ace of Wands. Oh yeah, they want you to be bad. I've heard that other song. I want to be bad. Oh, let's see the 7 of the Devil. Oh my God, yeah. This person wants it dirty, and this person wants you to take control, and they want you to be mean. They want you to withhold, be like, no. You have to earn it, right? The Chariot with the 5 of Swords and the 7 of Wands tells me exactly that. They want to be, how to say it? They want to chase, right? They want to chase you. They want to, and almost catch you, and then you go like, no, not right now, okay? Not right now. This is how they want you to be. If usually you're very kind, very sweet, right? Especially if you've been dating this person for a while, right? Or, in general, it could be soon, it could be for a while. And you've been, very forthcoming. they want to make this a game, right? Next time they want you to be like, no, okay, and not like in that way where I think we talked about where it's like, no, please, no, and they want you to go like, you're gonna do what I tell you to do. You're gonna you're only gonna come forward. You're only gonna come to me when I tell you to. So basically, they want you to play hard to get and be mean. Seriously, like they want you to withhold, withdraw, be like, I'm gonna make you simmer, right? The equivalent of blue balls. That's what they want. I don't know why, but this person feels like, you know what I'm getting? I feel like this is the type of person who, first of all, gets what they want because they're hot, right? And people from the opposite gender or the same gender, because Pride Month, yay, whatever team you're playing for, we're supporting, right? So they're used to people throwing themselves at them, right? Whatever gender we're talking about. And because they're used to it, because they're used to the attention, they want you to do the opposite. They want you to go like, you know what? No, I'm gonna make you wait. I'm gonna make you wait. And especially like this is Aries energy. This is the King of Wands energy. And they're charismatic. Okay, the King of Wands gets everything they ask for, everything they wish for. So the way they want, and probably you're also nice and kind to them. But what they want is for you to go like, no. You're gonna wait. Oh, I'm gonna make you beg. So they want to make this a game. They want you to be a little elusive, as I said. Give them blue balls even, right? Like tease them a little bit and then go like, no, I'm not feeling it, right? This person's gonna go insane. Because the win is gonna be a sweep, right? And I feel like they want you to run away from that, right? So the Six of Wands is sort of like you're teasing them, right? You're torturing them almost, but not by doing anything specifically, but by being very sexy, very active, and then going like, no, I'm done. Oh boy, oh, I like that vibe. Like, don't overdo it though, because speaking from experience, at one point they're just gonna think you're evil, right? But maybe just for next time, because you see the Eight of Cups is exactly like escaping. It's like the victory is escaping them, so they want that. They don't want. And I heard that sound. I don't want peace. I want problems always. This is this person. They want problems. They don't want someone who goes like, okay. And yeah, they want to feel bad to the point where it's like, see what I mean? 10 of Swords and the Ace of Wands. This is exactly what I said. Blue balls or lips. Doesn't matter. Oh, listen to that song by Tove Lo. I think that's what it was called, or maybe the album was called that. Yeah, anyways, she has a song for everything when it comes to sex, right? That's a Scorpio for you. So yeah, this person wants you to really treat them like, nah, you stay away from me. because they want this. The Star and the Six of Swords, sort of like, oh, if only I can get to you, This person likes the idea of not being able to have you. And the more and this is what we think, right? This is what we sometimes think, that it's like, oh, if I play, and I'm not saying that you should play hard to get this and like indefinitely, but it's like a game. When it's a game, they're like, right? People want things that are scarce. People want things that are hard to get, right? People want things that are exclusive, that are, right? This is why everybody's fighting to get into Harvard, let's say, because prestigious and it's hard, right? Imagine you're Harvard. You're not gonna let this person just enter, right? This is a whole other meaning, especially if you're a woman watching this, right? You're not just gonna enter into your university, into your temple. And this person wants to see that from you, actively being like, I'm not even gonna let you in, even if I like you. And they love it. They love it. And they wanna, if you put it this way, it's like, my temple is sacred. This is a esteemed institution. They're gonna try even harder to get to the devil. But I feel like they want you to be the devil. You see how she tied them up, and they're just like, right? This is what they want from you. They want you to. I feel like with this time, what we're seeing here, this time you're having sex, they want to plant the seeds for debauchery. They want to plant the seeds for some devil's tango, for literally the nastiest, meanest, kinkiest time you've ever had. But this person understands that they cannot just start with a fetish with the fetishes and with the kinks and everything before you guys had a proper prep, right? Before you've been introduced to everything. So they're like, I'm going to plant the seeds. I'm going to make them be a little mean, a little bit, more dominant, right? Or bratty. Yeah. Because I thought I was also dominant. No, I am just bratty. Right? Because some people want to be on top, and some people just want to be like, oh, really? You want to punish me for being sassy? And there was a series on TikTok where this girl, I think she was talking about Pride and Prejudice, how she was like, yeah, Mr. Darcy is a dom and Elizabeth is a bratty bottom. And I couldn't agree more. And I can definitely see this dynamic going on here where they're sort of like, nah, I don't care that much, but I care. And you go like, oh, as if, right? And it creates this dynamic of playing hard to get. Eventually you're going to meet, but this person doesn't want it easy, right? They want the prelude to sex to be hard, right? To be definitely a challenge for them, right? They just want a challenge. And afterwards they want some top-notch action, right? They want to do everything. Everything. This is obsession as well. They want to plant the seeds for obsession. They want you to plant those seeds for obsession in them as well. So, interesting. So, the next time group 1 has sex with this person will be the next time. How does group 1's person want the next time with group 1 to go? Erotic bliss. Yes. This is going to be blissful for them. Don't think it's, sad. A beautiful face. Seriously, show them your best self and then go like, no, bye. Yeah. No, the thing is that bonus points and the warrior of love. Yeah, this is what they want to do with you. They want to conquer you. But in order to do that, you have to, pretend like you're not conquered yet. I don't think you are either. But with the beautiful face, I feel like, the first thing I got is dress real cute, look real hot, but be like, don't touch. Instant torture, but also right, doubt and indecision. This person wants to feel insecure, right? They want to feel like they have to earn you again and again, right? They have to prove themselves to you. I feel like those are some major mommy issues or daddy issues. I don't know what to explain, but the things that we like sexually usually does go back to childhood. And you'll think no, but this is probably why a lot of us want to be called a good girl. Think about it. Do you want to be called a good girl? Oh boy. That backfired on me. But you know what I'm saying? This person wants to be if they have parents who were distant, maybe they were a little bit, they had to earn their parents' respect or their love by showing up with good grades or showing up as perfect. This person is definitely looking for a reminder. Wow, we came here for the 18 plus, right? We came here for the sexy part, and now we're over here analyzing them like we're in a psychology class. Every time those videos take that turn, it's like, damn it, why did I read so much random subjects? Anyways, but with the beautiful face, what I can get is they want you hot but cold and distant. Maybe a little bit of fire. It's like they want you hot and cold. Confusion. I love it. But as I said, this person is doing this to themselves, right? Because they're physically attracted to you. And I feel like because they like you, because they're attracted to you, you can literally spit in their face, kick them, run them over, like all those thirst tweets people write as celebrities, right? It's like, step on me. And they're just going to be like, thank you. Right? So I guess proceed with caution. But next time they want you on top. Playing hard to get. So let's get more. Let's see what their intention is with this. What are group 1's intentions? Group 1's person's intentions toward group 1, especially when it comes to this whole situation. What do they want to achieve with it? King of Pentacles. Oh, they want to establish themselves. Strength. I see. And the World. Interesting. Okay, well, the 8 of Pentacles, Justice, and 10 of Wands. You know what they want to do? They want to show up. They want, this is what I'm getting. And they feel like they put in more work, or they're always the one, you know, trying to figure out something. So when you do something like that, right, when you decide to take control as well and be like, this person's gonna feel like, okay, finally some fairness, you know, we're distributing the work, it's not all on me, right? This is how they feel. Their intention is to level the playing field, to sort of get into harmony, to feel more in the opposite energy. They feel more like the King of Wands, they want to feel more like the King of Pentacles and be more balanced and more stable. And I think with this, they want also the connection to be, right? Because they're going to see a different side to you. And this person wants to see if you can do it so that they can not decide if they're attracted to you, but if you're they're gonna be even more attracted to you if you do this. I mean, the strength here, the way he's taming the land, I feel like they want you to do that to them. And the world, yeah, a happy ending. That's what I'm seeing here. This is what this person wants. To test if you guys are compatible sexually, and they have to test you in every single way. And I hate using the word test, but I mean, this is exactly what it is. They're going to be testing you like you're a red Ferrari. There's a song in my country, it's called Red Ferrari. A Ferrari in red, one for me, one for you. Something like that. It was such a funny song. But yeah, and what I'm getting when I speak in a Ferrari, smooth operator. They're a smooth operator, and I want you to, I guess, get to their level. Not in a mean way, just how it sounds, get on their level. No, this person's like, we're gonna be riding, and you're gonna take the wheel now. You're gonna get on the driver's seat, right? So yeah, that's all I see. I'm gonna get you some songs, a song. Can we get a song from Group 1's person? Right, because you see me inching towards the songs, but I didn't say anything. I was sneaking up over here trying to open the pouch. So the song you got from this person is Can't Help Falling in Love by Elvis Presley. So they're gonna fall in love with you if they can see you have the same sexual appetite as them. That's what I'm saying. But I feel like they're already in love with you, right? It's sort of like a first glance type of thing. By the way, I think I've talked about this before. Our, sexual energy, like this, the center, right there, it's very smart. It's like the fastest informational center ever in the body, right? Even our instincts aren't as fast as our attraction, right? Because the reproductive instinct is higher, is the highest in every animal. It's like what we're built for, unfortunately. Well, or fortunately, I don't know. I mean, this is why humanity survived. So basically, when you're attracted to someone, you're attracted to someone. It doesn't matter. It happens in seconds. And the example they give is you in the club, and suddenly it's like you look at someone, they look at you, and most of the time when it's that electric, it's both ways, right? You don't just go like, oh, I like this person. I mean, yeah, you can, but most of the time you're both attracted to each other. So this person's already like, and so are you, and they want to see you show them that you like them just as much by doing the opposite, by pretending that you don't like them. Okay, interesting, but I guess, as I said, they got issues. So go listen to the song, and we're gonna end it here. If you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe, leave me a nice comment down below. Tell me what you want me to do next. Go follow me on Instagram. I post weekly pick cards there. My website should be up and launched, so go check that out. It's on my channel page, so it's all my other links. And if you want a personal reading, the info is down below. You can find out more information about my personal readings on the community tab I have on this playlist that I made called, demo readings, basically. And if you want to know more about this person's sexual appetites and what they want from you, you can also get the same reading, right? Because I have them teamed, so they're really cute and fun, but you can also get them custom. Okay, right? I'm gonna make them specifically for you. So, and you can join the channel. Yes, every time, but I remembered. Just click right there. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Hello, Group 2. Welcome to your reading of how they want to have sex with you right now. So let's see. How does Group 2's person want to have sex with Group 2 right now? How they want to have sex with them. The next time they have sex with them, right? 10 of Wands. 2 of Swords. Okay. King of Swords. Well, you got a whole opposite vibe. This person wants to take control. Nine of Pentacles. And Death. Wow. Well, they want to do it all, right? They want to basically take on a challenge. They want you to just like sit down and let them do their thing. Not like sit down. They're going to force you to sit down. You know what I mean? Just like, I'm kidding, order you around. But I don't think you'll regret to it. I don't think you'll like it. I don't think you'll protest against it. So let's see. 10 of Wands. What's it about? 2 of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. You're a priority. It's a heavy one. I mean, they're going to prioritize you. That's what it feels like. Like this person will put themselves like a second place in a way, right? And be like, oh, you know, I'll sacrifice myself. Let me just do everything you want to do. But it's not even going to be like, let's do everything you want to do. More like, sit down. I'm going to show you what I got. I'm going to do everything to you. It's more like, let me love you, right? The same vibe as when if you've had a cat, you pick up the cat and the cat wants to escape your grasp and they're like, damn it, love me. This is how this person is. They're like, damn it, you're gonna sit down, you're gonna enjoy yourself, I'm gonna show you everything. It's almost like, okay. Right? The vibe is your mother cooks for you and you're like, well, I don't really like it, and they're like, I cook for you, you eat. That kind of thing. It's like, okay. The King of Swords, Page of Swords, yep. We have the Hangman here. This person wants you tied up, immobilized. Knight of Wands. They're going to be the Knight of Wands. That's what I'm thinking. And Death, Ace of Swords. Yeah, I like it. Okay. We got Justice. So this person wants to do justice to you. So I feel like you've been the one either being more accommodating towards them, being more pleasing, being more serving, especially if you're a woman. Women, we have this tendency to be, especially in sex, you know, but in general, in all kinds of areas, to be more focused on our partners, right? You want to make them feel good, but sometimes they're not focused on you. They're focused on, like men focus on their pleasure as well, right? They don't just focus on some men, right? Ideally, most of the men will focus on you know, their partner's pleasure, but a lot of men focus only on their own. And as women, you know, we're used to be like, okay, I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do this, right? We don't care. And it's really weird for men to see when a woman's like, nah, I want to feel good too. They get almost, well, not offended, but they're like, am I not enough? What I'm doing, is it not enough? And I think your person just had a realization that, oh my God, you have needs. Like, I have to fulfill them too, right? So if you've been the more giving, right? If you've been focusing more on how they feel and if they're having a good time, this person understands that. So they want to level the playing field. And they want to do for you as much as you do for them, right? With this justice, that's why they're like, sit down, I'm going to show you what I got. Because they don't want you to be the one that's like, no, it's okay, I got you. No, they want you to go and like put yourself first, right? Especially with this Three of Swords tells me that they've been a little bit sad about the situation, that you over here not really, right? Oh my God, this has to do with maybe you make them, they finish every time and you don't. And they feel guilty about it or they feel bad about it, right? And I think this is someone who didn't realize that happens more often than they think it happens, right? They think it's like, oh, it's one time, whatever. But it's like, and this is a study they've done with straight women, which are the most unsatisfied. But a part of it is not just on the men, right? I'm talking straight women in general because, right, queer women, if you know, you know. Yeah. But speaking of straight women, exactly, because for the reason that I said, because they're not really focusing on their pleasure, not really focusing on themselves, right? So it's not always the fault of the other person. Sometimes it's with us because we're not putting ourselves first. We're not putting. And also, how many times have you zoned out during sex? Raise your hand. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I did this quiz back in the day, like a year ago maybe. I don't know, but I still remember the results. It was a quiz of like what kind of I guess how are you what, I don't even know what the title was called, but basically what kind of person you are during sex, like what you like, what kind of a, you know, what things turn you on. And some people are very balanced, right? Some people want some, some fetishes, some kinks. Other people just want the whole vibe to be romantic. And apparently for me, it was that. But those people tend to just zone out. And I'm like, wow, that makes so much sense. Because how many times have you been, have you had sex and you're just like, oh, I have to do the laundry tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to be fine. Oh, what did I have to do? Right? And you're just completely out of it. And how are you going to finish when you're thinking about, like, men have to be thinking about like 10 different things in order not to. But you don't have to be, right? You have to be right there in the moment, present. I know, hard. And so this person understands that, yeah, you haven't been the most satisfied, right? And they're hoping to remedy that. They're hoping to be like, hey, I care about you, and I'm going to show you that I care about you. Like, literally showing up and doing everything you want. So this is what they are. They're going to take that heavy burden. They're not going to think about themselves. They're going to think about you. Focus on you. This is why the Two of Pentacles is here. You're the priority. And you might be like, no, buddy, come on. Like, you have to get something for yourself. And they're like, no, let me. Yeah, sorry. You're going to probably hear music from the outside because it is a Saturday and I live in a very densely populated area. I live in a party area. So Friday and Saturday are crazy. And I live at the edge of the neighborhood, but apparently enough to get all the music. But anyways, so be warned. So Two of Swords with the Hangman. Yep, they're gonna have to make some choices and again sacrifice themselves. So this person wants to put themselves, well, not at your mercy, but they want you to put yourself at their mercy, but not at their mercy isn't like I'm gonna do everything to you, but more like let me serve you, queen. Let me show you what I got, queen, right? Like this, Hangman. And you have you have like two cards which people are suspended, right? And I feel like this person might introduce a little bit of role play. And I'm going to tell you why. Because you might be so eager to be like, right, they're trying to treat you and you're like, no, but like, let me. And they're like, no. Okay, you're gonna sit there. You're going to be tied up so you can't touch anything. You can't do anything. And at first it might seem uncomfortable to you. But I don't know. Like what to tell you. Something about being tied up feels so liberating. I know. Contradicting statements. But yeah. Because you're letting go of the control, right? You're letting someone else take the control. And this person, when they take the control as this King of Swords, right? They're going to tie you up. Like, this is what they want to do. Like, literally force you to be like, sit down, right? And I don't know about you, but losing control sometimes is good, right? We shouldn't be keeping all the control. And in fact, when you let go of the control, this is when things happen for you. This is when things start coming towards you, right? This is a whole thing. So yeah, this person's aim is to make you let go of control one way or another. So, and by the way, this can be why during sex you're also zoned out and also not as satisfied. Again, I can speak from personal experience. Right? Why am I not in the moment? It's like I like this person and I'm somewhere far, far away. And it's a way to dissociating usually, yeah, I guess puts you back in control in a way when you're unable to. But yeah, this person wants you to relax, let go, release the tension. The Nine of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. I thought at first, is this your energy? But no, I'm getting that this is their energy. When they gain that independence, when they gain, when they feel more confident, they're gonna pounce. But before, they have to sort of like restrain you, like calm you down, go a little more sadistic, I would say. But not sadistic, but like, it's still pleasurable. Remember that scene, and the only thing I can give you an example is that, the first scenes from 50 Shades of Grey, when they were just doing, child's play, right? When it was not hard, when it was just a little bit of tied up, a little bit of blindfolds, that kind of thing. It wasn't like when Anastasia was like, yeah, show me how bad it is. That movie was a terrible depiction of what the BDSM community looks like. I'm sorry to you guys. So yeah, this person knows what they're doing, so they're gonna do it well. right? And the Death with the Ace of Swords. I'm getting that with this, they want to transform the way you talk about sex, the way you express yourself, the way you express your needs, right? I feel like they're doing all of this so that you can tell them what you like, that you can start talking about it, talking about sex and not shying away from it. And I mean, you guys are on this video, so you're definitely not shy about sex, but there's a thing, you know, like a trend going on that, you know, we're going to be watching the video, we're going to be talking about the video, we're going to be like commenting, liking, but we're not going to talk to our partners about it, right? We're not going to go to our, well, not everyone, some of you will, but not everyone goes to their partner and goes like, yeah, so basically I need you to do this and this to me right now. Right? And they don't go like this. They don't go like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, tie me up. Yeah, right? I mean, some people do, and we should all be discussing it, right? We should all be talking about it. It's like people want to talk about everything else but this. And I mean, sex is about power, right? It's like everything is about sex except sex. Sex is about power. And this person wants to give you back your power by taking away the control from you. Yeah. Because you're the one controlling yourself, right? Into not getting what you need, getting what you deserve. So, yeah. The bottom is doubt and indecision, soft whispers again, and physical attraction. So, I want to show you how attractive you are. Oh, wait. I didn't even throw those cards. What am I talking about? This is now the bottom of the deck. We haven't had the new cards. So, whew, see what I mean? I got ahead of myself, like you do. Time to chill. So, how does group 2's person want to have sex with group 2 right now? We have body positive. Yep. They want to try. Have heard, they want to lick every part of your body. Yeah, that's also a thing. They want to get to know your body, you know what I mean? And I heard that song by Christina Aguilera, all I wanna do is love your body. Yeah. Jealousy and possessiveness. And we have, soft whispers. So it's going to be both intense and sweet at the same time. Physical attraction at the bottom. Unrequited desire and seeking pleasure. See? Seeking pleasure because your desire is unrequited because actually, no, their desire is unrequited because you don't let them express that they like you, right? You think, oh, but I'm doing things for them. Look at me. Let me tell you, when someone is in love with you, when someone really cares about you, especially like men, when a man cares about you, when a man is in love with you, he's going to be very giving. He's going to be doing everything for you. And I mean, everything, especially if he's, you know, the way he is in general is a giving, right? Is towards, you know, wanting, you know, women to have a good time, they're going to be giving to you. But if you stay over here, right, and go like, oh no, well, you can't, a man feels useless. That's what I've heard, that they feel useless when they can't do anything for you. And I used to think, what? But now I understand it. Now I understand that it is true that, I don't know if it's conditioning or is that the way the masculine energy works, but this person, especially if you're asking about a man, they want to feel useful. They want to feel like they can do stuff for you. And when you're like, nah, you can't make me, I can't finish with you, I can't do this for you, right? Let me just focus on you. They feel useless. They feel like, oh, well, okay, I can't do anything then. I can't do anything for this, you know, for this person. So, right, what's the point? But they want to try one last time or like one more time before they give up on you because they don't want to give up on you because they're very attracted to you. So basically, let them do their thing, right? This is what I can tell you, right? Body positive. Love your body. Show your body. Lights on. Okay? I don't care. Like people who be like, I want the lights off. Why? You're a work of art. Show yourself. I'm vain. I don't subscribe to that. I want all the lights. I want projectors. I want, you know, how I'm lit right now. Let's say for the video, a mirror. Seriously, make it a whole thing. Put a mirror. Like, I don't remember which song it was, but it's like, I think it was from a Cardi B song where she was like, I'm so hot I scream my own name during sex. I want you to have that vibe because this person has that vibe for you. So it's time for you to be like, yeah, I am hot. I am great. I am the devil. Yeah, girl, get it. Jealousy and possessiveness. Yeah, this person is possessive of you, and they want to show how possessive of you they are. But I don't think it's in a bad way. It's more like, let me show you, you're my person, you're my woman. Right? And the soft whispers, dirty talk. This to me is dirty talk. This to me is like this person trying everything, right? But also talking about sex. Finally, right? Awesome. Okay, so let's see what their intentions are with this. Ooh, if I can get the cards back in, they almost don't want to go out. So, what are Group 2's person's intentions with this? Encounter? The Star. Hope. They have hope for your future. Hope that things are going to be better. The Hierophant. Okay. And the Seven of Wands. I don't know what they're trying to delay. Judgment. Yes. A little bit of guilty conscience. Not guilty conscience, but more like, I haven't done my part. I haven't been the best partner. So I'm gonna show up. See, Two of Cups, they're gonna show up for you. And remedy this Ten of Swords. Right? So honestly, what I can tell you is this person loves you. This person loves you and wants to do things for you. And you being like, I'm not gonna tell them because I love them, so I don't want them to feel bad. Right? No, you're not doing anyone a favor. You're making this person feel like they're useless. When you're not honest about what they do right or what they don't do right, it's feedback. And look, I've had conversations like this. At first, they might get a little angry, not angry, but more like, oh, really? But why? What am I doing wrong? But later, they're going to be like, oh, okay, I understand. Let's see what we can figure out, right? And if you're faking it, nothing's going to get solved. And you're going to end up marrying a person, and then for I don't know how many years you're together. There was a song in Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, that show, I love the show, where they were all talking about essentially sex. And one of her co-workers from the law firm was saying, my wife goes to the bathroom after sex and she goes to brush her teeth with an electric toothbrush. And everyone was like, ooh, buddy, that's not an electric toothbrush. You just can't satisfy your wife. And he was like, really? I can't? This is so... And the thing is that the man was hurt because she never really told him. For how many years? Years. She never really told him. She was like, we're fine. And basically, this is what happens when you're not honest with the person you're with. Because they deserve to know, right, what they can do to be a better partner to you. So you gotta tell them. You gotta stop saving their pride and start saving the relationship. Start saving the connection. That's what I can tell you. Because you're thinking, I'm doing this for them. No. You're avoiding a tough conversation. Because nobody wants to have those conversations, right? Nobody wants to have conversations about, we all wish it's going to be, flowers, and roses, as they say in my language. We all wish it's going to be all fun and games, right? But sometimes you got to talk about hard stuff, and you got to talk about even fun stuff in a way that you're going to go okay, well, we have to talk about this. But that's it. That's a relationship. And I mean, if you're not ready to discuss stuff, why be in it, right? And this person wants to exactly have a hope for this connection, for a serious connection, right? They want your relationship to get deeper, right? And also with this Seven of Wands, I'm getting this could be self-sabotage in a way, or you pushing them back and being like, okay, well, I'm not going to talk about my needs, and just retreating. You could be literally putting a wall between you and saying, I don't even care. This person wants to destroy that wall and actually get you to admit what you want, admit how you feel, admit what it is. Because, right, sex is not everything in the relationship. But if it's bad, then it's like, I know what to say. Best sex is like, sex is like pizza. Even a bad one is still good. It's not, though. It's not if you're a woman. So, dudes have to understand that it's not the same. It's not the vibes. So yeah, sometimes you gotta talk about those things. Unfortunately, not just do the devil's thing, not just the fun part, but you also have to talk about it. But it can be a fun conversation, right? And you can also introduce different toys, right? And there have so many variations right now. You can be fine. Can we get a song from Group Two's person, please? Get a song from Group Two's person. This is interesting. This video turned out from like sexy ooh to a PSA about having conversations about sex and sexual education in general. Like, I love when I get deep on these videos. Did I mention that the moon is in Sagittarius? I mean, it can go two ways. One is talking about adventure and like different things. The other is, let's talk about philosophy. Let's talk about, let's discuss issues, global issues. And you know what song you got? And that is so fitting. You got Neo, Let Me Love You. Until you learn to love yourself, right? Until you learn your own body. Because I feel like some of you might not have even explored your body that much, right? You don't even know what you like. That's the whole thing. And, in some, situations or some cultures and some religions, actually most religions. I don't know, actually I'm not religious. So, that self-exploration, let's call it, it's a sin, right? It's like, no, don't do it. But the thing is that how can you know what you like and communicate it to a partner if you haven't tried it, right? If you haven't discovered it. And how can you discover it? I mean, you can discover it with a partner, but that takes longer, right? That takes time, that takes also talking, conversations. But if you don't want to have those conversations and straight up say, I like this, do this to me, you should know what you like. You should figure out what you like. But until you can do that, this person's like, I'm gonna love you, right? Because again, the vibe is 50 Shades of Grey when the stage is like, oh, well, I'm a virgin right now. Girl, what are you doing? Getting into BSM, right? If you haven't even had sex once, what is that? What are we playing at? This part to me was ridiculous. And I read the books, right, you guys? I read the books because I also read Twilight, right? And they're fan fiction of Twilight. And, Twilight was good up until the second book. And then afterwards I was like, what am I reading? 50 Shades of Grey was bad overall, but I still read it because I just needed to know, you know what I mean? And I perfected my poker face. And I remember reading in high school. And the most dirty, disgusting scene. I'm in biology class why? And you know which scene I'm talking about. It involves a bathtub. And this person doesn't want you to talk about stuff like that. Doesn't want you to discuss even things. They just want regular conversation. So, yeah. You can do this. I know you got this. I'm going to let you be. I'm going to leave you with this. If you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a nice comment down below. Tell me what you want me to do next. Go follow me on Instagram. I post weekly pick cards there. My website should be up and launched, so go check that out. It's on my channel page, as well as all my other links. And if you want a personal reading, the info is down below. You can find out more information about the readings on my community tab. I posted all of them there, right? I posted all the what they consist of. Oh, and also I made a whole playlist of demo readings. I demoed them all back in March, so you can see what every package includes, because I am thorough, just like your person. But you can also request custom readings. I usually obviously still do the custom readings, right? I started with those. You guys know, whoever ordered from me from way back, probably 2021, or 22, whoever has ordered from me since the beginning knows that I still do them. So but now we also have a membership. Remember to say it. So you can join that by clicking on the button right there. And that's pretty much it. Thank you for joining me. We'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Hello, Group 3. Welcome to your reading of how they want to have sex with you right now. Let's see. So how does Group 3's person want to have sex with Group 3 right now? How does Group 3's person want to have sex? Okay. 9 of Swords. In a way that's gonna make them feel bad. I don't know. We're gonna see more. Okay. How does Group 3's person want to have sex with Group 3 right now? Queen of Swords. Oh, I see. They want you, I was gonna say large and in charge, but they just want you in charge, right? But if you got thick thighs, that's what I heard. Get them in there. Yeah, thunder thighs. Thighs are only good if you can crush a man's skull, right? So work out, ladies. Get them muscles in, right? Know what I'm saying? I mean, look at the way that's a power stance. That woman is ready to crush somebody. And I respect that. I respect the vibes. So, let's see. She ate and left no crumbs. Let's put it this way. So, let's get more. How does Group 3's person want to have sex with group 3. All right now. The Fool. Ooh, oh, they want to feel, they want to give you the control. That's what I can tell you. How does group 3's person, King of, so it's going to be a back and forth. King of Wands. And I heard game recognizes game. Like attracts like. Birds of a feather flock together. They're just trying to find the similarities between it. That's what I can tell you. So let's see. How does group 3's person want to have sex with group 3? All right now. And the Page of Cups. Oh, they want sex so nasty, so vivid, so steamy that they think about it days later. Those TikToks when, oh my god, what did I see today? It's like when you're leaving the lecture but you didn't understand anything because all the times you were having sex flashbacks. That's what they want, a flashback. And being like, ooh, that was good. Yeah. So let's see the Knight of Swords. Yeah, because you always get them at the most inappropriate times. It's like, of course, I'm just trying to make breakfast, but I mean, okay. Knight of Swords. Justice. Yeah. Oh, you gotta show them what's good and fair. Like, seriously, they want some punishment. The Queen of Swords. For what? Oh, Star. Interesting. They want you distant and cold. This is major Aquarius energy, so. But Aquariuses are, the thing about it is Aquariuses are, really focused on friendship and others, but they're still distant, right? They're very, like what I've noticed is you can talk to them, but they're like physically distant, right? That's the whole thing. And I think they want you a little bit more like distant. It's like, you can look at me, but you can't touch. Yeah, they're gonna enjoy that. Like they're gonna have to wait for permission from you. 5 of Swords, yeah. 3 of Wands. They want you to make them wait. In King of Swords. Yeah, so the bottom is the Moon, total confusion. Knight of Swords, and the Temperance. And I'm drawn to how both of these people are blindfolded. And we have that queen from here, essentially, doing her thing. So what I'm seeing with this person is they want to let go of control. They want to not know. They want you to surprise them. They want you to take a more active role. They want you to be like, okay, you know what? You're going to trust me. You're going to trust me to do good things to you, right? Temperance, to be kind to you, to be nice to you. But they like that fear that you might not be. Ooh, they really get off on that fear. Like it when I said that, it's like my stomach just went like, flippity floppity, where I just like, right? It's like, that's nice. Right? 9 of Swords with Justice. Yeah, they want you to both fulfill their biggest fear, but also rectify them in a way. It's more like, oh, it's so weird. It's like, I heard pain without love, pain can't get enough. Yeah, they want a little bit of pain, a little bit of torture. But then, of course, they're going to return the favor. So it's like you guys are switching, right? That's what I can see. Like you're switches, right? They want you at one point to be the more dominant one, then the more submissive. But this time they want to try both. And I'm getting their biggest nightmare is not total equality, but their biggest nightmare is not to be able to give as much as they receive. So this person wants you to be there and be very in control, to remind them to give more, right? To remind them to do this for you, right? To be fair to you. The Queen of Swords with the Star. This is hope, right? Hope that you can be more in charge. Right? Because I feel like a lot of you are, I don't think a lot of you might be struggling with this, but I feel like a fair amount of you might be struggling to not be rude or something, but have the exact aura of a queen, like cold. They want you cold, they want you basically really pretty, but you can't touch them. Kind of like, oh, now I know the equivalent. Kind of like a stripper, very, hot, dancing, doing everything, but it's like, don't touch me. Like, don't touch, right? I mean, I don't know, I've never been to a strip club, so I have no idea. But that's usually a rule that you can't touch the dancers, right? Because they're not there. They're there to be seen. They're not there to be felt up, right? They're not there to be touched. And this person wants you to recreate that vibe for a while, right? They want you to just be there, be cute, be hot, right? But be like, no, you're not gonna touch anything. You're gonna earn it, right? You can't do anything. They're gonna go crazy over this, especially with the Fool and the Five of Pentacles. That tells me this person wants, a new chapter, right? Wants to start something new, wants to try something new, wants to, do something nice, but they want you to oppose them at every turn. And this is not a sad thing, right? They go like, oh yeah, it's a deliberate thing. It's a deliberate thing where they want to be a little bit restricted, right? When they want to be a little bit, because this person might be very confident and active in general. They might be the one who's initiating more. So they don't want to do it. They want to see how much you can do so that you can have like a little heated combo exchange that's gonna make for great foreplay, right? I mean, this is why we love the enemies to lovers trope. It's like, yeah, dagger to the throat. Yeah, but yeah, he got you pinned against the corner. I mean, this doesn't speak murder to me. It speaks hot, right? It says, are we about to kiss right now? That's what it says. It doesn't say, oh yeah, I want to kill you. No. So they want you to embody that vibe, right? So that they can embody it too, right? King of Wands and Three of Wands. And this is waiting. This is impatient waiting. The Three of Wands are always weird as having everything you want, everything you need, but you're still missing one thing and you're just like, but you're not going to get it by, going out there and taking action. You're going to get it only by being patient enough. And this is what this person actually wants from you, to make them wait, to make them learn patience, to make them learn humility, to make them learn, I don't even know, it's like by not being that forthcoming, by not being fully available, by not doing what they want you to do, but because I feel like they're going to tell you, yeah, I want you to be more this and this, they're not going to be happy because they told you. So it's like they have to wait for it to become organic, right? But afterwards, I like this. Page of Cups with the King of Swords. So with the King of Swords, I'm getting some interesting vibes. It's like, yeah, take the control, then later, I can take the control. But it's clarifying the Page of Cups. So that's what I said. It's like this person's going to be thinking about it, fantasizing about it, afterwards, whatever happened between you, right? So even after sex, they're still thinking about it, right? It doesn't end there. So interesting. Okay. How does group this person want to have for group? How does group this person want to have sex with group 3 right now? Taking the plunge. Yep. They are letting go of control. They're like, take me anywhere you want. And I heard, take me to church. I worship like a dog at the shrine of your life. This song is very emotional for this, right? It's too emotional for this jealousy and possessiveness, but maybe they want to confide in you. I am getting this is the vibe of someone just wanting to lay on top of you, just being like, hug me, right? Yeah, this is why, I mean, I joke about it, but this is why all them skinny boys are into me. I mean, because I got cushion. Because I got cushion. I mean, imagine not having that much meat, and when you sit down, your bones hurt. This is a PSA. This is a PSA because I mean, everybody got enough. It doesn't matter if you're thin, fat or whatever. Men sometimes are very, very how to say it? They look dry. I don't even know how to explain it, but like, you know what I'm trying to say, right? We all seen the MGK looking dudes. So imagine not having anything on you, right? If you do, they're gonna be like, that's soft, that's nice, that's cool. So yeah, I mean the way he grabbed on her, yeah. Let's get one more. How does group 3's person want to have sex with group 2 right now? Ooh, yep, uninhibited and released. Nasty, no holds barred. I even heard no protection. Okay, but like that's questionable. Only if you trust them, and only if you're sure you're in a safe zone, in a safe day, right? Yeah. Love's embrace, standing alone, and Eros and Thanatos. It's like, oh boy. they want you to, seriously, this person wants to feel like you're not even that into them, like you're not even right. They want to be this woman in this sense on this card, and you being like, yeah, I mean, I guess I can show you a little bit of affection. Something about that really turns them on. And I was talking to the last group about childhood trauma and issues. So if this person had a distant mother, they're gonna feel really comfortable with you being distant and being cold and being like, I told you to eat your vegetables, and then just turning them away. That type of vibe. So taking the plunge. Every time I get this card, it's like dive in the Pacific Oceans. Yeah. Exactly. Nothing else said here. And to me, that also means that they want you to be a little bit more like, we don't say jealous. We say jealous is not that good of a quality, but have you ever like shown someone you're jealous? Probably not, because you don't want them to think, anything. But to certain people, that is actually, that really, well, I guess they really like that. And I don't know about you, but I can give an example right now where I thought, oh, if I show him jealous, it's gonna be bad. But this man is telling me tales, okay, so he can make me jealous. He's probably lying through his teeth, and I'm falling for it. Like I'm a dum and I'm getting angry. And I think I've told you this before. And I'm getting angry because I don't get jealous often. But boy, I did that day, and I don't get angry often. But I'm jealous. When I did, I was like, I became really, really different. He was like, "Oh, are you jealous? Are you good?" And I'm like, "Fine." But he was laughing at me. Not laughing at me. He was like smirking. He was like, this man enjoyed it. So what can I tell you? This person will also enjoy it, right? Because they want a little bit of that. They want you to be a little bit possessive, a little bit jealous, a little bit like, right? Because everybody wants to feel wanted. And if that's the way for them to feel wanted, then don't stop it. Yeah, show them that you like them so much that you want them all. You want them all for yourself. Yeah. And keep it and released. Yeah, nothing to add here. Basically, when you're trying to, control them in a sense, like make them wait. At one point, you're gonna create a lot of energy that needs to be, needs to go somewhere. So make them wait so that they can perform better. The way that sounds. Yeah. Anyways, so let's see what their intentions are with this. What are group these person's intentions with this encounter? The Lovers, free will, nice. So they want a harmonious relationship, 8 of Wands, and movement. Right? Movement in this connection. Movement in a positive direction. And the 5 of Swords. Movement to remove the blocks. That's what I can see. Because you might have some distance already between you, but they want the distance to be in certain cases, not like all the time. Because if you're all the time in the Queen of Swords, you're not really going to connect, right? We also have the 7 of Pentacles, so planting seeds for what? 8 of Swords and 5 of Pentacles. Oh, I got it. Planting seeds to overcome the 8 of Swords and 5 of Pentacles. Like they already think the worst, and you think the worst, but they're like, no, okay, if I show up like this and let you take control, are you going to think better of me? Free will. This is what they're trying to give you back, your free will, because you're somehow convinced that, this also had to do with taking away their free will. There's something here. When you give control to someone, you essentially give them also the power to control your life in a way. And this card to me tells me that this person's intentions is the opposite, to let go of this, to understand that you can trust each other. When you have trust, no one's actually losing control or gaining control because there's no control. It's just free will. Right? So movement, I love this. They want to propel this relationship forward. And literally, it said pummel through those. So the 5 of Swords are about, boundaries are just being like, I don't want to see you. They're going to turn it around, right? They're going to make this thing turn around. So it's going to be okay. Right? And I have not seen anything, so I'm just going to get you a song. Can we get a song from Group This Person? Please give me a song from Group This Person. Oh, let's see this one. Yeah, this person wants to feel insecure because the song you got is Arctic Monkeys, Are You Mine? And guys, I'm going to their concert in a month, less than a month. I still have no like plane tickets. I mean, like, what is wrong with me? I'm waiting for a last minute miracle, but I mean, why not? So, yeah, Arctic Monkeys. Oh, I'm not gonna go about it because you know how delulu I am about. I mean, my seats are like far from the stage or further from the stage than I would like them to be, right? But I am that delusional that I think this man gonna see me. This man gonna see me, and he's gonna fall in love with me. I mean, I'm just throwing it out there, right? I'm just manifesting because it's full moon. Because I mean, I have a type, and that's my type. You know, the Alex Turner is my type. But since I can't have him, I am crushing on every skinny Capricornish looking man ever, and it's becoming a problem. So I want the original. I want the TM. Right? And so all these like 15-year-olds like he's 35, and I'm like, girl, I'm 20. Or like I think he's 36 now, and I'm like, girl, I'm 26. So our difference is okay. It's fine. It's great. No, I'm kidding, but seriously, but like it's the time to manifest, so I'm just gonna take advantage of it. So go listen to that song. You know my opinion on them. Vibe, mood. So yeah. I'm gonna stop here. If you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a nice comment down below. Tell me what you want me to do next. Go follow me on Instagram. I post weekly figure cards there. Want to show up and so go check that out. It's on my channel page, as well as all my other links. And if you want a personal reading, the info is down below. You can also find out more information on my community tab. I wrote down all of them, right? I put in posts what every single package contains. And I also have demo readings to see what they look like in action so that you can choose better what is the best reading for you before you order. Through the link, by the way, there's a link in the comments, in the description. You can find it. And you can also join the channel. Yes, this is still active, so you can do it. The button is right there. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.